all, welcome back to Rat's Nest Hot Rods. I know, it's been a while, right? I miss you guys. I hope you miss me as well. We're up over 1,000 subscribers though now, so that's pretty cool. I haven't posted a video in 8 months, and you may ask why. Well, making these videos takes a lot of time and patience, I'll say that. The work has continued out in the shop. Everything's been filmed. I've got about 3,000 hours worth of footage to go through to make several videos. And the plan is I've got rotator cuff surgery on Monday, 2 days from now. And when I come back as part of recovery, since I won't be able to work in the shop, I'm going to sit here and crank out videos until you guys unsubscribe. I hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, yeah, I missed you guys. Nothing's wrong. Everything's rocking and rolling pretty good. Just hurt myself in the gym. So I've been kind of working around the issue, but continued. There's been several bikes through the shop. You'll see those in the near future. And we're going to jump back in the Cadillac here in a couple videos also. The doors are mounted, trunks mounted, front ends. Core support, inner wheel wells, all that good stuff. So that'll be coming up too here in the next coming weeks. But I'm back with you. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for this surgery so that I can get back in the gym and take good care of myself. But as part of recovery, it's going to be you and me painting and fixing things. So I hope you guys are down for that. You're going to see right now we're putting down some adhesion promoter on these plastic parts for the Harley. We previously painted the rest of the parts into a Subaru Urban Titanium, and these are going to go there eventually as well. But first I need to put down a sealer coat, a black base coat. We're going to fine line tape that black base coat and then go over the top of that with Urban Titanium so that we can get some black pinstripes. Taped out stripes in the paint job. As you can see here, or just saw, I every now and again when I am getting ready to paint, I will let that water collect down. There's kind of a low spot in the shop, and I'll push it around with the broom right before I'm ready to paint. It really does a good job of keeping dust down. You can see up there on the back of the shop there, you can see that inlet filter, and then you can see an old school shop fan spinning away in that the old barn doors over there. So that's how I keep the air clean. Stays pretty good, and I'll put on the papper here in a second to protect myself, and then we're going to shoot 1 coat of sealer and 3 coats of black, and then we'll tease the next video, and I'll let you guys get back to your lives. But for right now, let's listen to some music. Happy to be back. Let's rock and roll. Sealer's down. We're going to grab the broom, push this water around, and then we're going to start putting the black base coat down. It is Harley Vivid Black PPG Deltron that we're using. The customer paid for top quality paint. That's what he's getting. But again, that's just so that we can get those black stripes. I didn't know exactly what the location was going to be for the stripes. Generally, I would just spray the area where I knew the stripes were going to go. Didn't know that when I was doing this, so I sprayed them all out and then went over that with the customer, and you'll see the fine line tape going down towards the end of this video to tease the next one. Anyway, spraying the SATA Mini Jet. I won this from Sprayway Customs last year, and I've been using the hell out of it. I love this little gun. Thank you, Sprayway. Guys, if you haven't checked out Sprayway Customs channel, you really need to go over there. I'll put a link in the description. He is amazingly detailed with works close to his house out of his shop, and the dude's got some pretty mad skills when it comes to fiberglass and paint work, so check him out if you get a chance. I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to shoot 3 coats of black, and then I'll be back, and we'll talk about the video that's going to follow this one. We're about to ditch this reusable cup on this SATA. It's a generic that I picked off of eBay, and it's got all sorts of problems, as you can see there. It leaks from the top, leaks at where it goes into the gun. And we're going to switch to the SATA RPS system. It's a learning curve for me with that little guy there, but it does work really well. I generally forget to either not pull up on the plug or push down on the plug when I should be, and then not holding the trigger when I'm taking things apart. All that stuff is a learning curve, and everything feels upside down to me, but it is a really cool system, and now that I've worked with it a couple times, I got it down. But yeah, second coat of black base going down now. We've switched to the SATA RPS system. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's the upside down cuppy thing. So we're going to rock this out, and then we'll do a third coat and come back and start looking at some fine line tape.
Wow. Now Johnny is dead, no hands can hold him back. Dissolving in a subway station, smart liquor surprise attacks. Send his voice to the army, he don't need it anymore. Send his soul to the bathroom.
Alright, let's tease out that next video and talk about when to lay tape, or when I lay tape. There's lots of different ways to do it. We've got everything in the 3 coats of black. We're going to lay the 1/4 inch fine line down. We've talked to the customer and got the lines located where he wants them. And then he'll have a last chance. I send him pictures of the layout with the tape on there. It's so that he can give confirmation of that. I wait overnight when I do this. I spray that black base coat, or whatever base coat color is going to be, or I should say whatever the color the stripe is going to be. I spray that in the evening, the night prior, then the next morning I come out and tape. You've got 24 hours with this particular product to get the next coatings on there. So that works out pretty good. I get everything done and painted out all the way to clear before I hit that 24-hour window. It works good. I know a lot of guys will say, you know, spray a clear base on it and then tape over that, or spray a full-on clear coat over that and then scuff or wet sand and then tape over that. All those work really good, and if I was doing some monster project, I probably would do that. If I was doing crazy graphics, crazy lowrider paint or something like that. But this works for me. Paint in the evening, your stripe color, and then the next morning get out there and start laying your tape and get that sucker done and through paint before you hit that 24-hour window. Never had a problem doing it that way. Never had anything peel up. Good quality base coat over a good fresh sealer. We'll go into more depth on that in the next video, guys. Thanks for the subscriptions and the likes. I'm back with you guys. I'm going to get off of this computer here and start getting things in order for my surgery, and I'll be back in about a week or so. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching and hanging in there with me over the last 8 months. I'm glad to be back. It feels good to make a video. And to all you guys, peace and grease, sucker.